or more ago, and I saw the suffering of Palestinian children. And when I look at the Israelis and I see the children, I'm asking, have we had enough of killing each other? Isn't there a better way to do this? If there is, would not God bless us if we tried to find a better way? Why did God give us tongues and speech? Let us try to find it through dialogue. And if we try with the help of God, we may succeed. I believe the Israelis want to live. They don't want to die, but they want to stay there. They don't want to be kicked out of Palestine. So, and it seems like America, England, and France want to keep them there. And since they are the power, then okay, can we stay on terms of equity and justice? Now, who is to determine what is just? If there's negotiations with Syria, Syria has terms for peace. Israel has terms for peace with Syria. Hussein and Jordan have terms for peace with Israel, and Israel likewise. And if those two can work it out, and if Syria and Israel can work it out, as Egypt and Israel have attempted to work it out, and to some degree it has been somewhat successful, well, maybe a peace can be worked out. I doubt it personally, but that's a personal opinion. I think we would have more success for peace with the Jews in America than you will have for successful peace in with Israel. Israel still wants Jerusalem as its capital. And I don't know whether the Muslim world is ready to accept that. I don't think so. And they will fight over Jerusalem again, I believe, with all my heart. But that's just a belief. I hope that they'll work it out, but I don't think they will.
My last question is concerning the 1 million men march. Why 1 million? Why men? Especially that we see the women in your movement is equal to the men.
The black man in America is an endangered species. All of the movies that are shown in Egypt and in Europe, in Africa and in Asia that are made in America show black men particularly in a very savage condition, which is true in a sense. As long as black men are like this, not respecters of our women, not protectors of our women, not providers for our children, we are unworthy to be respected. I'm calling on black men to march with me to Washington, there in the capital of America, and in a sense a world capital, to demonstrate to the world that we are desirous of taking up our responsibility as men to be heads of our families and heads of our communities. We call it a day of atonement, when we will seek repentance, first to God, for failing to accept our responsibility as men. Second, practically all of our advancement in the Western world has come by means of the strength of our women and not our men. And so we are asking God to forgive us for putting our women on the battlefield while we as men shirked our responsibility. So in this day of atonement, we want to reconcile ourselves with God, then reconcile ourselves with one another. Then we're going to ask the government of the United States to atone for her evils done in the name of racism to the masses of black people, to the Native Americans, and to the poor of this nation. And we hope in this day that not only will 1 million men march to Washington, but those of us who remain behind in the cities of America will not go to work that day. The children will not go to school that day. But in the homes, the parents will teach the children the lessons of unity, the lesson of forgiveness and reconciliation. We hope that all the churches will hold their doors open that day so that the members of their congregation that are in conflict with each other may first with their families and then go to their churches to bring about reconciliation, repentance, atonement. We hope that none of our basketball players will play ball, none of our baseball players, none of our musicians will entertain. That will be hopefully a day of fasting, a day of prayer, a day when we as men and as families try to reconcile our differences. We hope to register all these 1 million men to vote with voter registration all over the nation. And in the new election, we hope to have an agenda for our people, for whoever will be president, to address if he wants or she wants our vote. So it's a spiritual, social, political, and economic movement that we hope to generate. Again, we want to focus on America's foreign policy. We have many blacks in the State Department of the United States, but they don't formulate policy, they carry it out. We see that America's foreign policy objectives are horrendous for Africa, the Caribbean, for our Arab Muslim, the Muslim world, and for the poor of the world. We hope that our unity will impact on government enough that we can change some of the policies that ill affect Africa, the Caribbean, and the Muslim world with God's help. So we hope and pray that that march will be a catalyst for the massive organization of millions of black people to make a change in America and thus make a change in the world for the better.
Minister Farrakhan, to conclude this interview, I thank you, and if there is a statement that you would like Louis Farrakhan to be remembered with, what would be that one single statement?